Hi and welcome back to another MJH Images TT. As the title says, we're looking at the lenses on the TT. I have done them once, probably about 2-3 years ago. Had a go at attempting with the sandpaper, went through the grades. It came out okay, but yeah, looking at it now, it's okay, but it could be better. So we're going to try this thing that I've got and see how it copes. We'll see. Let me show you what it is and what we're going to need. Okay. What it is, it's this one here, which is a Turtle Wax. So not sponsored. I bought this from your local car places and stuff. Headlight lens restorer. So in the box you get the solution, which goes on first, and you give that a couple of rubs, and if you like, then it's nice and clear, then you're all good. If that don't work after 1 or 2 attempts, then you've got a sanding pad, which you've got a number 1 and a number 2. You use that side first, so you give it a good rub, back and forth, and then you flip it over, and then you go with side 2 and you give that a rub, and then you put back the solution on as well, and then you give that a buff. Finished off with this that you get in the sachet. You get 2 of them, which is like a ceramic acrylic wipe, and you use this for the two lenses, and you do have another one in there to do later date, or another car, or another set of lights. I'm going to be using, to apply it, this cloth, just a normal standard cloth, and I'll use what did I use? I use another one, probably that one, to buff it up afterwards. That's after the solution. After you've done the sanding and you've cleaned it off, then you use the wipe, and you leave it for 5 or 10 minutes for it to set, but ideally 24 hours for it to fully cure, and then after that I think you can then polish it up as normal. So we'll see what it looks like after that goes on, after 5 minutes or the end. So wear gloves when you're doing the it comes with this gloves as well when you're doing the ceramic all throughout. And these are my own masking tapes, which I'm just going to mask around the side of the lens, the lights. That's it. Cloth. So we've got everything we need. It just comes with instructions. What was the cost of that? I can't remember, but I think it was between £15 and £20 for this one. We'll give it a go. So the next thing, you'll see it at the car with these masked up, and we'll give it a go. Okay. And the action. So I'll get on the screen. So there you can see that all messed up. The other one's done as well. We're only contrast with one, but I'm going to do the same for both anyway. So, anyway, so where to start? So I've washed it down so it's nice and clean as can be. We'll start with the solution first, and we'll rub on this for 30 seconds and see what it comes out like. Buff it off, see what it looks like. So just testing out. Yep, okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit on here. I'll just say to give it a shake. It's not too thick, but it's okay, so use it. Put that much on. We'll give it a go. I think we need a bit more. So I'm gonna go with a bit more. We've got lots, so I'm gonna be a bit generous on this. Cover the area. rubbing. "30 seconds, but I think I'm going to rub and see what well, I think that's been about 30 seconds now. It's really dry. So that's nearly dry. It's not too bad. But anyway, I think that's been longer. Next thing, cloth, off it. And in actual fact, I can see a difference already, to be fair. And I think to be honest, I'm quite impressed. I need to stand back, do an A to Z and paper. In a second. This will be the shortest video ever. I think you know what we're going to do. I think we're going to hit it again. Because I'm thinking I'm fairly happy with that. I'm just to show you the difference between that one and the other one. Yeah, this is how it now looks. Which you can see so much reflection. And show you the other one. I don't know if it's coming out, but you can see the dullness on it, and that's wipes. So we'll go ahead with this side. If this one comes up as good as that, I only think we need to hit it one more time, and I think because I'm really impressed with that look so far. Okay, we're back. Battery or card was full, missed all that. So I already went on with the sandpaper, side one, and basically gone past there, and then it's created all this. I've done the other side, so once you've done that, it'll look like that. And then I'm going to wash it off with a sponge and water. And we can kind of see that there. So you can see it's gone hazy and the lines have gone that way. We're now going to use side 2 of the disc, and we're going to go in the other direction. So we can use a little sprayer, keep wetting it, and the sandpaper on side 2. And this time, instead of going that way, we'll now go this way, and make sure you use the side 2. And you just go up and down like that. And the opposite way we just gone. So it says 30 seconds again there, but I'll just like to make sure let's give it a good go. So I'll give that another soaking and wash that off. And I'll just really make sure, not too much pressure, but enough to know that it's doing something. The pad is very soft. It's like a sponge in the middle, so it feels good. And it feels like it's getting an even contact. So we'll just give this another once over. Okay, we're happy with that to be more than 30 seconds. To make sure. So we'll go and do the other side, and then we'll come back when we're washing it off and putting some more of that solution on, and then buffing that up, see what it looks like, and then we'll get the ceramic website back in a second. Right, okay, so now we've washed off the excess thing off it, and we're going to dry it off and then put some more of the solution. So that comes across, you can still see it's gone hazy, but it's okay. It's okay, because now we'll see the haze hopefully go to a nice clear as we start to apply the solution and then we buff. So happy with that. Just dry a bit around the sides just to make sure. So okay, so that's dry. We go again with the solution. Okay, again I'm going to be kind of generous because it worked last time. Kind of generous. Lob. So spread it out a little bit. Like that. And then I'll just give it a whirl, work it in. Work it in all around. Okay. So again, work it in. Should we for another 30 seconds? Like to just work it in. And it starts to go. So I like to give it a good rub. Okay, now it's starting to go. Let's go one back and forth. Let's go up and down and around. Okay, I think we've worked it out. Quite happy with that. It's almost like it has gone. So we'll leave it at that. And now we'll go with the buffer and see what it looks like there. And I think we'll hit this again. It's clear, looks good, but if I'm totally honest, I think I'm not sure if it looks any different than it did before, to be fair, but then this side was always better, I believe. We haven't put the ceramic on yet, so maybe this one will give it its finishing touch here. So I'm going to do the other side, see if any difference there, and then we'll probably hit it one more time before we put the ceramic on. But the next thing you'll see is when we're putting the ceramic on. Okay, let's go to it. Okay, so I've given it another solution. I've done it about 2 or 3 times actually, just to make sure it's as best as it could be. It's, I would say not excellent, but it looks good. It looks a lot clearer than when we started anyway. So it's a start, but you've still got to put the ceramic wipe on it. Ceramic acrylic wipe on it. So we'll do that one, and also this one with this one. And it's just a simple, nice even strokes. back and forth, and we'll do the other one as well. So let me just show you what the other side came out like, which is pretty good as well. Okay, so there we go there, and that's a lot better as well. Got the gloves on, and we'll just tear it there. Let's get this out. Okay, so I'm going to just place it on. Drag that along. And we'll just drag it along there, and that's looking good. And that's it. We'll go and do the same thing to the other side. Just flip it over. Okay, just check out the finished product. You can see the reflection in there. Looking good. Looking good. And now to the other one there. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think that needs more of a buff. But what you can do is actually, after 24 hours, put the solution back on again and really buff it up, and we should get the finished product. But that is massive improvement. Okay, yeah, so it's made a big improvement. Really happy with that, and I think once I put that solution on again and really buff it up, I'm getting even clearer a view. Big improvements. Yeah, I was thought actually that gives me a better life. Yeah, so yeah, good. So the thing is, a short one, does this work? I'll say yeah. Small price to pay. It does say you may have to look at it yearly or too early, but hey, it's a small price to pay. It does work. Not sponsored. I just thought I'd try this. I've seen somebody else use it, so I thought let me give it a go. So try it if your lights need it, or you want to touch up your lights, give it a go. Share it around, pass the information on, pass some of the other information. If you knew someone that's got a TT and may have these problems to come, or is going through the problem, share it with them. What's coming up? I think it's still, we're looking at more bodywork. Is there anything more I could do in the engine? We'll have a think. There are some issues I need to do, but those will come in time. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another list of the things I've got left to do, and we'll start cracking on with those. Yeah, so keep in tuned and stay safe. What more can I say? All that good stuff, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace, and we out.